to another episode of Unfiltered Real Talk. Today I want to bring to your attention to a topic that is often brushed underneath the carpet, holding on grudges and resentment towards our family members and friends. In this world of fast-paced technology and social media, it is unfortunately becoming easier to cut off our loved ones and isolate ourselves rather than addressing the issue that may have caused the rift. As Christians, we need to pray for our families and friends who were drifted from not speaking to one another. We have that obligation to bring peace and use our voice of faith and compassion. We must use our voices to advocate for healthy relationship and communication rather than promoting the toxic idea of cutting off our loved ones. I don't agree with that. In the heat of the argument or misunderstanding, it may seem easier just to shut someone out and hold on to that negativity. But is it really worth it? Sacrificing that special bond we have with our families and friends? Is it worth missing out important milestones and memories with them? I don't think so. We need to remember that our loved ones are humans too, just like us. They make mistakes and say things they don't mean. It is up to us to be the bigger person and forgive, rather than holding on to grudges. Life is too short to waste precious time and not speaking to those who matter to us. Let us use our voices to spread love and understanding and forgiveness. Let's prioritize healthy relationships and open communication. And the whole reason why I wanted to do this segment and do this video, because my best friend and her mother and her son are not speaking. Things that happened like 20 years ago, he's still holding a grudge towards his mom. And I just feel like life is just so precious and it's not even worth arguing about or reliving stuff that it's already done and over with. What is that person going to accomplish by reliving the past? Yes, so you can talk about it and you can express your feelings why you felt a certain type of way, but then move on. Stop holding on to it because you can't change the past. What you can do is just move forward and try to be better. And by not speaking to your parents or to your friends, you're just missing out on so much opportunity that you miss. You're just missing out like the memories and the milestones, just like I just said, pardon me. And it's not even worth it. It's not even worth having that grudge. And most people, they're so prideful, they just don't want to let it go and be the bigger person and just squash it. It is what it is. I can't go back. Let's try to move forward. And what really saddens me is that I see people who don't speak to their family or friends for years, maybe decades, and then once they're on their deathbed, God forbid, and that's when they want to make amends. And I just feel like that's just selfish. And it's just like, why do that? Why waste so many years and months want to reconcile with your family members that you haven't spoken? Why you couldn't do it that very moment? By then you're just going to eat yourself up by, man, I should have done this. I should have just picked up the phone and called so-and-so and just said, I'm sorry. Can we just meet up and talk? I miss you. Why you have to wait until they're in their deathbed to recognize, oh shoot. And you see that all the time. I know I've seen it all the time, and I just feel bad because it's already too late. You say what you have to say and that person is gone. And then you have to live with that, not the other person. You have to live with that. And that's the whole point I wanted to do this video, that it's so important that not to hold grudges, not to have resentment. If you feel a certain type of way with a particular person, talk about it. Let them know how you feel and then see what you can do to move forward from this. If you guys can get past it. And some people can't get past it. Some people are just so stubborn and they're set in their ways and that's it. And they can live a good life, sleep well, and that's the end of it. And that's it. And to me, that's pretty sad. It's really sad and it shouldn't be that way. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you have a family member or a friend that you haven't spoke to for a year, a month, over a decade, just break the ice, pick up the phone, and just call that person up and have a conversation about whatever that's burdening you, whatever that's bothering you. Just have that discussion about it because, again, life is not, life is precious. We're here today. We may not be here tomorrow. And God, he doesn't like us holding grudges and having resentment towards anyone. He wants us to love and to, what's the word? Love and respect and be kind to one another and just live in the moment and not live in the past, because you can't take the past with you. You can't take the past in your grave. You can't take the past moving forward. What you can do is try to live and be a better person and try to be caring and understanding and just forgiveness, because God forgives us for our sins. So why you can't forgive the other person? Well, thank you for watching. Let us use our voices for good and choose to hold on to love and not to grudges. Thank you again. God bless.